This is Italian football lover channel, my friends. Today I want to make predictions. Match day 21 games of Serie. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. Thank you very much. Let's start with Cremonese Lecce game off. Cremonese is at the bottom of the Serie A point table. They have just 8 points. They couldn't get any victory in Serie A so far this season, and they will be playing Serie B next season surely. And they stayed draw against Bologna 1-1 in away game, and at the same time they lost against Inter 2-1 in last match at home. Lecce got two defeated in a row. They lost against 2-1 Salernitana in last match at home. Again they lost against Verona 2-0 in last away game. This game will be so hard clash, and I feel like that this game will end up in draw. Cremonese 1, Lecce 1. Second match, Roma Empoli off. Roma will be at home, and this Roma team lost against Napoli 2-1 in last away game, but it was so thrilling game. I watched the 90 minutes of the game, and at the same time this Roma team won versus Fiorentina in last match at home 2-0. They won against Spezia before in away game 2-0. Roma is in good condition now, and they are playing for first 4th spot in Serie A, but they are on the 6th position now. And this Empoli team stayed draw against Torino 2-2 in last match at home, and they won against strong rival Inter Milan 1-0 in last away game. And Paolo Zanetti is good manager, and he is managing Napoli. He is managing Empoli successfully, and but Roma will be at home, and I trust Roma for victory. They will win over against Empoli. Roma 1, Empoli 0 is my prediction for this game. Third game, Sassuolo Atalanta off. Sassuolo will be at home, and this Sassuolo team won versus Milan in last away game 5-2 after a long time. It was big victory for Sassuolo team. They stayed draw against Monza 1-1 in last away game, and this Atalanta team is on the 4th spot of Serie A. They are playing for first 4th spot. And this Atalanta team won versus Sampdoria 2-0 in last match at home. They remained draw against Juventus 3-3 in last away game. Atalanta is so solid and so quality team. This game again will be so challenging match, but I feel like that Atalanta will win over against Sassuolo. Sassuolo 1, Atalanta 2 is my prediction for this game. Another game, Spezia Napoli off. Napoli is at the top of the Serie A point table by far. They are the champion of Serie A, surely. They won't lose championship anyway, and they are surely champion of this season, and they are playing perfect under the management of Luciano Spalletti. They won versus Roma 2-1 in last match at home, and at the same time they won against Salernitana 2-0 in last away game. They got just one defeated by now against Inter Milan in away game. And Spezia will be at home. This Spezia lost against 2-0 Roma in last match at home. Again they lost against Bologna 2-0 with same result. They couldn't score even a goal in last 2 games of Serie A. Napoli will win over against Spezia easily. Spezia 0, Napoli 2 is my prediction for this game. Torino Udinese off. Torino lost against Spezia 1-0 in last match at home. They won against Fiorentina 1-0 in away game, but in last away game Torino remained draw against Empoli 2-2, and they were 2-0 down, but they found 2 more goals and equal the score. The game has been ended 2-2 draw against Empoli in away game. This Udinese team at the same time they won versus Sampdoria 1-0 in last away game, but they lost against Bologna 2-1 in last match at home. This game will be so challenging clash. I see Poise in this game. This match will end up in draw. Torino 1, Udinese 1. Other game, Fiorentina Bologna off. Fiorentina is so inconsistent team. They are getting sometimes good results, sometimes bad results. I don't understand this Fiorentina team. They stayed draw against Lazio 1-1 in last away game, but they lost against Torino in last match at home 1-0. And at the same time, this Bologna team won versus Spezia 2-0 in last match at home. They remained draw against Cremonese before at home 1-1, but they won against Udinese in last away game 2-1. I have to make prediction on this game. And I feel like that this time Fiorentina will take all 3 points in this game. Fiorentina 2, Bologna 1 is my prediction for this game. Inter Milan off. Inter will be at home, and Inter is on the second spot of Serie. They have finished the last season on the second spot. And this Inter team won versus Cremonese 2-1 in last away game, but they got frustrated, defeated against Empoli by losing 1-0 in last match at home. At the same time, this Milan team is going down and down. And is there anyone able to understand what happened to this Milan team? They got too frustrated, defeated in a row. They lost against Lazio 4-0 in last away game. Again, they lost against Sassuolo 5-2 in last match at home. They conceded totally 9 goals in last 2 games of Serie. What happened to this Milan team? But in my opinion, nevertheless and regardless, this game will be so hard clash. This is big derby game, and this is the match. This is the game of the week. But under these circumstances, I cannot take a chance to this Milan team for week 3. In my opinion, Inter Milan will win over against Milan. But don't forget these, my dear friends. This game will be so hard clash. Inter 2, Milan 1 is my prediction for this game. Verona's Lazio off. Verona will be at home. Verona is third to last on the point table. They are in hard relegation struggle. They got 2 consecutive victory at home. They won versus Cremonese 2-0. They won against Lecce in last match at home 2-0 with same result. And this Verona team before lost against Inter 1-0 in away game. Lazio will be in away game. Lazio is on the 3rd position of Serie, and they stayed draw against Fiorentina 1-1 at home. Before they won versus Milan 4-0 in last match at home. They won against Sassuolo 2-0 in last away game. This Lazio team is better and stronger team than Verona in every way. And Lazio will win over against Verona. Verona 1, Lazio 2 is my prediction for this game. Monza Sampdoria. Monza will be at home, and Monza is showing us crazy performances in the recent matches of Serie. They won versus Juventus 2-0 in last away game. Again, they won against 3-2 Cremonese in away game, but they stayed draw against Sassuolo 1-1 in last match at home. Sampdoria is second to last on the point table. They have just 9 points, and they couldn't score any goal in the recent games of Serie. They lost against Empoli 1-0 in away game. Again, they lost against 2-0 Atalanta in last away game. They lost against Udinese 1-0 in last match at home. They could score just 8 goals by now in Serie this season. This Monza team is better and stronger team than Sampdoria in every way. They will play at home, and they have more advantages to win this game, and Monza will win this match. Monza 2, Sampdoria 0 is my prediction for this game. Last game, Salernitana Juventus off. Juventus is going down and down. Juventus is in collapse. Really, they couldn't get any victory in last 3 games of Serie. They lost against Napoli 5-1. They stayed draw against Atalanta at home 3-3. They lost against Monza 2-0 in last match at home. What happened to this Juventus team? I cannot grasp this situation of Juventus. And Salernitana will be at home. They lost against Napoli 2-0 in last match at home. But they won versus Lecce 2-1 in last away game. After a long time, they got a victory in Serie. This game will be so hard clash, but this is time to win for Juventus. Juventus will take all 3 points in this game. Salernitana 0, Juventus 1 is my prediction for this game. All my predictions like this. Gameweek 25, 21 matches of Serie. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. You can write your predictions down below. It makes me so happy. See you on my next videos, beautiful people. Bye!